Well, there's time for everything. So, no specific reason. We just thought that it sounds good, and it's pretty tongue-in-cheek, so it's pretty funny as well. And there's albums like Venom did the album called the Black Metal, like 80 something. And Motorhead did an album called Rock and Roll. So we thought that why not, do a genre-defining album. Well, AC/DC, they've been doing the same song for the past 30 years, and they're still playing pretty big venues here in Madrid as well, so that's what we're trying to do. I think that every album we've done, they have a tiny little bit of originality, and this time around we wanted to sort of like rip off ourselves and bring all the good ideas we've done on the three last albums, on this new one. Sort of like a best of with with new songs. That was the idea. Well, that just comes out naturally, because we never wanted just to make hard music or soft music. Wanted to incorporate all the ideas which we had, and you said it basically. It wasn't a conscious decision, we started making music. It was a lot more progressive, a lot more weirder in the beginning, but then we sort of like found our own voice during, all the touring and all the recording and stuff like that. This time around we had some time to ponder upon that, so we had time to speculate what to do and how to crystallize the ideas which have gone either to the other side, one or the other. In the past we wanted to have the strong dynamics and the melodic side of all the albums, but still keeping it really heavy and rough. There's very few bands that are doing stuff like that, so we thought that, we fit in between. People have been thinking that it's a solo project since the beginning, so we weren't worried about that. It's just, I think that it's a stronger cover anyway, having a symbol. Symbols are stronger than a 26-year-old Finnish cunt on the cover, definitely. That's the reason, No, I don't have a clue. It's just the fourth album, so let's see what it brings. Don't have a clue yet, things change so quickly in the music scene and all that, so it's hard to say what's going to happen, tomorrow. It might be that Robbie Williams is going to start doing black metal. That's going to be the #1 hit thing next week. I don't know. So we're not thinking about things like that. Rather just concentrating, being introverted, egomaniac bastards. That's easier. It was all pretty simple. We used a producer called Healy, who produced our first album, Greatest Love Songs, Volume 666, and it was like going back home when we went back into a studio. It was really simple. We rehearsed for a long time, so it was just 2 months of recording, and then we mixed it in a couple of weeks in LA. That's what happened. It was really simple. Just picking up a guitar, strumming it, and going to a rehearsal place and writing a couple of songs and drinking beer and having a good time. Let's say that, it's more important to sort of like know who you are yourself before you sort of like start really going, deeper into new stuff. So that's what we're trying to do, sort of like learn about ourselves as musicians and learn about ourselves as songwriters and all that. And experimentation is always there, but no, we didn't want to make an electronic album. Everybody else is doing it, and it sucks because it's really unorganic to do that stuff live, for example. And we just rather go back than to go further in that sense. But lovely to be back in the '70s where there was a bit more creativity going on. Not so many demanding record company assholes wanting like #1 spots on the charts. That's not music. That's statistics, and there's a big difference.